Good morning. It is 8:59. Almost straight up. Not straight up because
Well, everybody, welcome into Saturday night, December 30th, 2023. The last show before the great 12-hour debacle, which is set up, and there have been people commenting already on it. I set that up earlier today. Tried to put somewhat of an itinerary in there, such that it is not the world's greatest itinerary, but then again, I wrote it, so what do you expect? I am Ken Stout Live. They are the Zoom homies. This is the Ken Stout Live show with the Zoom homies. The Zoom homies with Ken Stout Live. We have Sam, who's away temporarily. Greg, who's eating, of course. Start calling him Alex of Maryland. Sin and William Dawson. What are you having good to eat, Greg?
Chicken patties with melted cheese and hot sauce on them, buttered corn, and some Alfredo noodles.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Except for the chicken part. As you know, we're not having chicken close to the New Year's because of the scratching of the whatever that was. I still haven't figured that out. We had French fries and sort of kind of like a tenderloin, I think is what I would have called it. It was good. Very good. Jose Photo Mix Media joins us. I heard the bell, so that means that's good. That's working. I see you're still up. Still going. How many more hours you got? Till tomorrow afternoon? Yeah? Well, I appreciate you being here. Just keep that microphone under check so we don't have some break in of a song halfway through something. No, it's good. It's all good. Waiting for Chris to join. I want to give him a little bit of a hard time tonight. The football game. Didn't watch much sports today at all. Didn't do a whole lot today. I was sitting here doing some editing when my golfing buddy showed up. Just unexpectedly, which was fine. Don't mind that at all. Spent a good hour and a half with him and his girlfriend Valerie. He's been diagnosed with stage 2 lung cancer. Just not going real good right now for a lot of people I know. Valerie has what she's got. She's got cancer pretty much throughout her entire body. He goes next week for further treatment and or exploration or something. I didn't fully understand. Of course, I don't think he fully understood it either. So, but Jake and Valerie, in your thoughts, if you would, please, I would appreciate it. Also want to give a huge shout out again to Tony Wallow. I'm pretty sure I forgot to mention him last night in the fantastic contribution he made to the channel. Look, Jose's asleep. So let's go to our quiet voices because Jose's asleep. We don't want to wake him up. Hey, George said, hell no. And he yelled it. There you go. Now you look all ghetto. Oh, now we have another ghetto in here. Thank you, Tony, so much. I do not have the right words to express my gratitude for all of your contribution to the channel and the community you've given us over the years. It's been fantastic. Believe it or not, I got another contribution today from Josh Kinder. That one kind of took me by surprise. I pulled Mrs. K in here. In fact, we have a special thing for tomorrow night, Mrs. K and I do, that involves Josh Kinder. And this came about kind of unexpectedly this afternoon when I was talking to her about something. And she did something. I said, that's going on the show tomorrow night. Can you do that? She said, yeah, sure. So we'll see. I think you guys will get a big kick out of it. Speaking of ghetto, look, Jose's about, I swear if we go, sweet kitty, little ball of fur, he's going to fall asleep. No, he's going to show it. Oh, there you go. There you go. I just got water tonight. I got me a big old thing of water. Well, I got 2 waters. I don't have a big old thing of it. Los Wages joins us. Hello, Jeff.
Hello.
How are you?
Tired for some reason. Don't know why. Don't have an excuse.
Wait till tomorrow night.
Oh, is there something tomorrow night?
At end of the year, New Year's, Old Lang Syne or whatever it's called. And I heard something about it. I heard something about a 12-second debacle stream at midnight. Just,
Yeah, Joshua was doing one of those or something.
Yeah. He probably started a 12-hour stream, leave the camera on, leave the light on, fall asleep, and get hundreds and hundreds of views. I'm just. If he does, I'm setting the bed back up. I know what direction the channel will go in. Oh.
I'm just eating some leftovers, but I'm here. So.
We got dinner in early tonight. We went to Walmart today, and we went to the Asian store today. We are set for tomorrow. We have no chicken. We kind of laughed about that quite a bit today. We got every other food known to mankind, and she's going to be cooking bright and early in the morning throughout the day. So, but she does say she'll join us, and she does say she did. English.
You better have some way to hand some of that through the internet. I tell you what, sounds good.
That's the one thing that we've wanted to do for a while. Jose and I need to work on that this year, where he hands something to the camera and I grab something out of the camera. Oh, look, I sparked his interest again. I still want to do it. We just got to figure out how to do it.
Hey.
Yes.
You guys are number one.
Both of us? It's a tie?
Well, one in the east, one on the west coast.
Right. There you go. Well, I'm in the middle, but yeah.
Well, you're sort of east.
Sort of.
Central time though, right?
Yeah, more east than you are, but yeah. Ski Man joins us in chat. John Aloy Sr. was first tonight, 2 nights in a row. And no, I'm not letting him know prior. He was first. Great Guy was second, but he had a good excuse. He was working on his weed whacker. Jeff was third. Tony fourth. Darren was fifth. Rick was sixth. And One Fish 26 was seventh. And the stream for tomorrow night, Sam was first. Darren was second.
Invisible posts.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, that'll work.
Yeah,
that will work. Yeah, I heard my name.
Yeah, you want to talk about this one-on-one?
Yeah, let's talk about it one-on-one. I mean, not like we're hiding a secret or anything. Am I supposed to get close to the microphone?
No, I'm sorry. I'm covering my mouth so I won't speak out loud. But anyways, this camera stuff, whatever you grab, it's not something you want to talk off air, one-on-one.
Jose. Yeah, we can. So Wintermute's saying I need to check the links in tomorrow night's stream, and all of mine are blue. I don't know if they work or not. I haven't checked them. They look like they should work. Let's do this. Maybe I'm missing something. Wouldn't be the first time.
I think I was able to leave a comment already.
So here's tomorrow night's stream. And everybody's got an at something, it looks like, and they're all are in blue. I don't know if blue's a good thing or what. So I may have to go in and check those out in a little bit. Everybody should be seeing the same thing. Oh, wait a minute.
I was I was clicking on links and a few of them were broken.
Do you happen to recall which ones were broken, Sam?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'll check them out later. Rick's brother is visiting. Yeah, I understand that. Well, I didn't test them. All of them but Baldy One. All of them don't work with Baldy One, or Baldy One's the only one that doesn't work. Not to go down the Doug Betts road of thinking here, but I hope they all work except for Baldy One. And I took that right off his website, so I don't know what the deal is with that. All broken but him. Okay. I'll deal with that after the stream tonight then. That's interesting. That is very interesting.
I think the professor has a secret link into your system.
Yeah, I tossed it back and forth where I was gonna refer people to his channel, and I thought, since he hasn't really done anything in about a year and a half, I don't think he's really gonna lose sleep if it doesn't. Yeah, Doug's does not work, so maybe we can fix that later tonight. That I just checked Doug's, it does not work. I do not get it. Yeah, there you
See.
Huh. Thank you, Wintermute. I will see what's going on with those. That's interesting.
This page isn't available?
Yeah, I checked about 3 of them, and I got this page isn't available. So, I don't know. Doesn't surprise me. When I put them in, YouTube popped up with their channel name, and all I did is click on it. So, I don't know why it wouldn't work. I know I was a little tired this morning, but I wasn't that tired. We are going to watch a movie later this evening. She's watching the 16th and final episode of one of the Korean series she's watching on Netflix. Watching a little bit during... Do what?
I watched the rest of a movie today, Patton. I watched about half of it last night and half today. I got some software in the mail today on a CD.
Couldn't tell what it was.
Well,
Asian Brides?
Won't mean anything to anybody here. It's some engineering software I got from Oak Ridge.
Oh, okay. So you were asking earlier on Homie's chat. I don't know if that'll go through or not.
Oh.
So that's the original right there. And then this was one of the expansion packs that I bought.
The Corkscrew Follies, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. I don't think I've put it on this machine yet. In fact, I know I haven't put it on this machine yet.
Wasn't that late Windows 995 or 98 days, something?
No.
I think Chris
maybe. Let me put on my glasses and I'll tell you.
I I never had it. I've heard Chris talk about it before.
Came out in 1999 is when Roller Coaster came out. And
That was
95, 90, Windows 95, 98 is what
yeah,
that
I
one
mean
says.
Windows NT in 2000 were almost out at that time, but that
Yeah, it says
those
right
weren't
on there.
consumer editions at that point, I don't think.
95, 98.
Jim
if I
may
can
correct me on that.
focus
He'll
it.
remember better than I do.
It's not focusing very well.
All right.
So, I've not tried it on this one. I did have it running on my other older i7 machine at one time.
Since I
Hello,
don't
Jim.
have a CD reader, well, I could hook up an external one on my new build.
I've got
it on the old one and make an ISO file and move it over.
Yeah, if I wanted to throw it on there, which I don't, I could. I've got a CD reader somewhere, disc reader.
I have a brand new old stock CD reader I didn't put in my new build. There's a slot for it, but I just never got around to it.
Sean is saying no one's seeing his name, and I don't understand that because I unblocked Sean. I found there was an instance where he was blocked, and I unblocked the one that. Oh yeah, that's Sean. Did you still want that train one? I see the comments. Why am I spotlighting you? Doggone it. Me neither. I'm old and confused, and I don't know what I'm doing. So make co-host as the third one down underneath spotlight for everyone, and I hit spotlight. Whoa! I better stop drinking.
Yeah, make me co-host. Thank you.
No more water.
Go ahead.
No more water for you.
Yeah, really. Jim puts his glasses on.
No, I'm curious to see. No, I see Sean's comments here.
Yeah, I see his comment too. He's not in blue. He's not a mod.
No, but he's there.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, Sean.
That's why I put my glasses on. I wanted to make sure that I was seeing correctly. And I got a monitor. It's like 2 feet away. It's a little tough. 2 feet?
Yeah,
No, more like 3.
How many monitors?
Just 2, but the main one is at least 3 feet away.
So, who do I know? Sin, you've got stack monitors, right? One on top of the other.
Yep.
Do you find that confusing?
Nope.
Really, I think if I had another monitor on top of this one, I just think that would bother me. This layout I have is just perfect. I can see these 4 with no movement, and if I go a little bit like that, I can see that and actually read it.
I used to run Sling. I was paying for that stupid shit.
Right.
And I would always keep that on the top monitor because I could let it, run 24 hours. The ads just got to me. I mean, they have religious ads on there all the time, and I mean, just finally I got fed up with it, and told them later.
Yeah, I was messing around today trying to get out of the ad business on Google. There's just right now there's no way I can do it. I'm not going to get YouTube Premium or whatever it's called. And once again, as soon as the stream started, it buffered on Firefox. Now, as soon as I hit the live button, it went back, so that's good. But it should not do that. It's mind-boggling to me. It's absolutely mind-boggling.
I chalk it up to YouTube screwing around, but that's me.
I would almost have to agree with you but the weird thing is it doesn't. Well, then again, yeah, it would be YouTube because it's on everybody's, not just mine. It's Doug's, a few others I watch.
Yeah, I get weird stuttering and paused video and whatnot on Carrie Stream from time to time. And it doesn't seem to matter whether I'm watching it on the gaming system or I'm watching it on the laptop. It happens regardless. Of course, all I use is Firefox. So
Right.
It was a nice habit not having that on all the time and being able to be productive on my lower monitor at the same time. You know, they don't bother each other.
Right.
Gotta, look up a little bit if I want to watch closely what's going on it.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I should get a picture of this, but I've got my monitor, YouTube right there. OBS is right here. Zoom is in front of me. The clocks are right there. And then the 23-hour, 39-minute countdown is over on that monitor. And I don't know what I'm going to put over there once that has to go away. Looks like we have a new chat person tonight. Canisto River live cam.
I'm here.
Isn't that Sam?
Well, thanks for announcing that, Ghetto. It's not like we can't see you.
Don't even ask what happened.
Okay, we won't. What happened?
Don't even ask what happened.
I hear an echo.
Went to one Fortnite. I didn't get Fortnite with my phone on. Went to restart the computer.
Uh-oh.
And Fortnite crashed the computer, and I emailed Doug. Went to restart the computer, and all my programs were disappeared.
So does your computer start?
Yeah, the computer started. I sent an email to Doug, and Doug just made a video out of it. So.
Has Alex been on your computer?
So let me get this straight. You were trying to launch Fortnite, and somehow you ended up shutting the computer off, and when it all came back, all of your programs were gone?
Yep, every last one of them.
How is that possible?
Exactly.
I have no idea.
He clicked
you
on
delete 'em
something
or
he didn't
something?
realize he was clicking on.
No,
That's a shocker.
because when it came back, it came back up, and after like the program was installed, but it must have created a temporary profile because I didn't have anything. Like a whole bunch of massive data was deleted.
Well, yeah,
Gosh,
if you lost all your programs, but so Doug fixed it already, or what's going on with that?
Doug fixed it. It's doing a report right now as we speak. He said that I should be backing up more often.
Well,
Okay.
with your fat fingers, yeah, it's probably not a bad idea.
He said basically any day that ends in a Y, my computer might crash.
Well, I don't think your computer crashes on its own. I think it has a little Josh Ghetto Kinder assistance.
Oh, most of the time I think it has help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like you
Wait. Back this train up a minute. You were loading Fortnite, and then what did you do?
Fortnite didn't even open.
Yeah, but you were trying to open Fortnite, right?
Right.
And then what happened? What you did something you said? What did you do?
I restarted it.
While Fortnite was trying to load.
No, Fortnite didn't open.
Oh, okay.
I never got in.
All right.
I
misunderstood you. I got you.
I never got into Fortnite. So instead of calling Doug or asking anybody for help, I just restarted the computer. And when I restarted the computer, that's when it deleted all my programs. Now, how do I know that? Because my Zoom touch keyboard was coming up and saying that it needed to be activated.
If I had a soundbite from the Twilight Zone, I'd gladly take the notification right now and play it. But I don't have that soundbite. Maybe, Josh, I think everyone's right. I think we need to build you a case, and you have no means of getting into that case. The only thing you can do is press the on and off button and that's it. Your keyboard and mouse will be connected, so you don't have to worry about that. Arm guard, 24 hours a day, any day that ends in a Y, 7 days a week.
Yeah, but he didn't open the case.
I understand that, Chris. Oh,
Yeah.
Speaking of, Chris, I'm so sorry for your loss. I did
My
not
loss?
realize Florida State was that good.
Who
Florida
bad?
didn't win.
Who bad?
Florida State walked all over Georgia today.
No, they didn't. Georgia won.
Not the game I watched. It was something like 67-3 Florida State.
No, Georgia.
Really? I must have watched the wrong game then. Steve Dodd joins us in chat. Hello, Steve.
It must have been dyslexic, Ken.
Yeah, that's what it
Or it
was.
was reversed.
Well, it kind of is ironic because now Florida State cannot be the number one team in the nation because they now have a loss to their name. I thought that was kind of interesting that they thought they should be number one. Wow, Jose can text and sleep at the same time. I don't know if I want to read this text or not. You're getting as good as Mrs. K, man. Let me go see here.
Oh, what was the photo of Mr. South of the Mississippi you sent out today anyway?
Yeah, but,
The two
yeah,
selfies?
but that said I did the right thing by emailing them.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Zoom homies could have gotten you to do a restore as well, and it would have solved the problem. It's just more, Wintermute, I know it was 63-3 Georgia. Of course, they played with the stacked team. And those are Chris Garrett's words, not mine.
That's what I heard. And
Well, I wasn't gonna call Alex and ask Alex what to do because I knew he wasn't gonna help me. I didn't want to reach out to you because I didn't know what you were doing. You said you were going out somewhere, so I just reached out to Doug. So,
That got canceled. And what did it do? Happen right after Doug's show today?
with that,
Did it happen right after Doug's show today?
oh yeah, it happened like literally right. Like I was down to eating because I thought, now I really don't want to say this, but I thought Doug was rather boring today.
Let's hope
What-
Doug is not watching. But it's not going to bother me. I mean, I know at times we're boring. I'm boring. And I would rather people be brutally honest than tell me, oh, yeah, it was a great show. And it really sucked.
Which is
So-
why I left.
Oh, I gotta go and try that thing I told Doug I was gonna try yet.
Yeah, but I went down. I got something to eat. Came back up. I figured, oh well, I'm leaving Aunt Mary in a couple days. I'll get on and play Fortnite with Doug. And that was when I
Skeeter.
tried to launch Fortnite, but all hell broke loose. So yeah, after it happened like literally right after Doug, I emailed him.
gosh, I think you
I
have
would
the
love
computers
to
are
know what
cursed.
happened.
With that,
Go ahead, Bill.
I think Josh's computers are cursed.
Something. So you tried to load Fortnite. Fortnite wouldn't load. You got upset, frustrated, and restarted the computer. Am I understanding that correctly now?
yeah.
Okay. I mean, how much time did you give it to load? It takes a minute or two to load, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So how much time did you give it? Did you give it the Microsoft moment?
Apparently not.
Apparently not, yeah.
Because when I clicked on the icon, it said that the icon was corrupt or damaged or deleted.
The Fortnite icon.
Yeah.
Task manager maybe, and see if you could have stopped it that way as opposed to, of course it's a little late now.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
All right. Yeah, we'll talk about it after the stream ends. See what the group's thoughts are on it. Have you started drinking heavily yet?
No.
You might want
Believe
to
it or
try
not,
it. Might
I
actually
think I
help you
made
out. All right, there
progress.
comes the scroll. I want to give a shout out to everybody that I can scroll back and see. Rick Lake's Canisto River live cam posted a link to his live cam. Ski Man 21632. Matthew Camp was here. I didn't see that. Hello, Matthew. I saw you today over on Doug's. Wintermute was here. And did I miss anybody? John Aloy Sr. was first. Greg was second. Darren Gilholm was there. I believe that's about everybody. I didn't see anything from Chris.
I didn't go on the chat tonight.
On the YouTube chat?
Nope.
That's
I
fine.
didn't.
That's fine. Not everybody joins Zoom and not everybody joins chat, and there's probably 4 or 5 people that watch it never say a word, which is fine.
All over yet, though.
Steve Dodd was there. I remember seeing Steve's name. Hopefully he'll join us on Zoom afterwards. Looks like it's over. I forgot to mute it, so they've been hearing us talk. Good night. Be sure to join us tomorrow night for the 12-second daily debacle that's going to last 13 and a half seconds. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, Dave.